Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos una vez más a esta tu casa, tu canal. Yo soy tu amigo Shaxtra y nuevamente traemos ni más ni menos el Metal Gear Space Waker. Este título que fue hecho en el 2011, o por decirlo así, remasterizado en HD Edition por Digital Entertainment de Konami, ni más ni menos. Dije al revés, pero bueno, vamos a cargar partida, vamos a darle continuidad. Este título que ya pues, desde hace rato que lo tenemos pendiente. Y bueno, quiero seguir jugándolos de esta consola PlayStation 3, los títulos que por ahí tengo guardaditos. Bueno, vamos a ver. Llegamos a la Mother Base. Vamos a ver el personal. El personal está en prisión, creo. Bueno, vamos a salir. Seleccionar la misión. Bueno, pues tenemos que infiltrarnos en la base del cráter. Esta es la misión que tenemos ahorita, base del cráter. Vamos a ella.
Snake, you're north of the village. The truck carrying the nukes is heading towards the heart of the mountain. That's its final destination. We've got no intel on what lies beyond, so stay sharp.
Vale. Individual. Preparamos para la misión. Mate, función que recupera la psíquica seleccionando la ventana. Los prismáticos, indicador periférico, Nacho, locaciones, sistema oculto. Que hay que llevarnos. Curro listo para comer, recuperamos vida. Que hay que llevarnos algunas cositas. Podemos llevar más suministros. Esto me parece muy bien. Vamos a pedir suministros. El C4. Vale. Lo único que estamos haciendo es corriendo como que la... Aquí lo guardamos. Vamos, sale. Bueno, vamos a darle. Quiero acabarlo rápido porque un montón de títulos que me esperan todavía.
Cross the bridge and head north.
Tenemos el arma, la barra, como pueden ver ahí. El C4, y bueno, esas son las armas mismas que se ven aquí donde yo estoy, justamente aquí. Pero pues como yo tapo un poco la perspectiva, pues estas son las mismas, las que vean que selecciono, lo que estamos usando. Vamos a ver qué nos encontramos. Podemos agarrarlo de sorpresa, Norte. El puente está destruido. Podemos por aquí. anestésicos. Tenemos un grupo atrás. Por la ración. Y a Mother Base. No sé si valga la pena,
What was that?
Uy, 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 uy. Casi nos detecta,
I'm seeing things.
¿Cómo es que a pesar que es de una versión de PSP, los enemigos se ponen muy cabrón?
If you had something to stand on, you could probably reach that.
Ya puede llegar. Sí.
Enemies close by! Next! Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
Enemies close by!
Eso se va a poner fea. Muy bien. Venga, que no caes.
Start talking.
Bueno, se ve muy sencillo, Vamos a seguir reclutando gente.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Se ve que este vato no va a jalar, pero vamos a meterlo.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Como avance. Bueno, ya podemos rescatar solo 5 más. Juraría que acabo de escuchar a alguien,
That's a truck route you're on. Their base is up ahead. Move out. They've got rocket launchers. Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
Enemies close.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. Contact lost. Going to alert status.
Understood. The enemy should still be nearby. Find him.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Stay vigilant.
Que había uno.
Oh, all right. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Lanza cohetes, ¿eh? Vale, ¿y ahora para dónde? Fuerte ladera.
You have to get through that fort. Their base is beyond it.
Están muy bien armados. Y como que hay otro, se oye el sonido del... Está preso.
Wait. An intruder?
Me vio.
Can't be imagining things.
Ahí arriba.
Wait. Somebody there. What's going on?
Persona.
Start talking.
Noqueado de una vez. Me interesa rescatar al prisionero, porque si no, olvídense. Necesito personal para la Mother Base. Y volver a regresar. Se levanta. Noqueados. Cuando se den cuenta ya es más que tarde. Ya hemos pasado todo. No hay nada. La loción. Balas de 5.56. Estamos llegando a la montaña.
Kaz, I'm inside the facility. There's rows and rows of trucks here.
If that's where they brought the nukes, then the truck we're after should be there. Snake, can you tell which one of the trucks brought the nukes? One of them must have the same license plate as the one from the terminal.
Sin nada.
Nothing.
Pescado.
Not this one.
El más raro es el que tiene puro cero, miren.
Sunlight!
¿Qué es eso? 777. Casino.
Where are they?
Me quedan 3. Vamos a probar este.
Metal Gear.
Granes de metal, no son. Me quedan 2. Probamos este.
Mr. Kojima?
Kojima. ¿Vemos este?
This is the one. The exhaust's still warm. But the cargo's already been offloaded.
Just a minute. This isn't what we agreed on.
It's too late. The changes have already been finalized.
You told me it was going to be a deterrent, that we wouldn't have to launch.
I am not arguing with you, Doctor. Our goal is to create the perfect deterrent.
That's why I agreed to help develop it.
However, in order to achieve that perfect deterrent, we must show the world our strength. 3 key principles ensure effective nuclear deterrence. First, you must have nuclear weapons. Second, you must never use them first. And third, and most important, if someone attacks you, you must strike back. Unless we prove beyond a doubt that these 3 principles work in practice, the world will not accept our new deterrent. And the only way to do that is to show them we are capable of actually launching a nuke.
But isn't deterrence supposed to stop nukes from being used?
Exactly. And so the one we launch will be the last one ever.
I won't let you use my creation like that.
Your creation? That thing wasn't even your idea to begin with. You stole it, didn't you?
Stole it? You're one to talk. You got the idea for bipedal locomotion from the communists in the first place.
You listen to me, Doc. Keep quiet. Do as I say. Not another word about stolen ideas. Should we succeed here, you'll be the toast of the scientific community. And your name will go down in history as champion of both progress and national security.
The hell with that!
Doctor! Unless we prove we're capable of launching, Peace Walker is useless as a deterrent. You used me! We used each other. I'll get my old director's job back at headquarters, and you'll finally be able to walk tall among your colleagues.
I won't let you get away with this!
How unfortunate. Guess I'll just have to take your legs for myself. Peace won't just come to us, Doc. We are going to have to meet it halfway. V for victory.
Wait!
Hey, you okay?
Don't do it!
Snap out of it. Where are the nukes?
He's gonna do it! He's gonna launch a nuke!
Pero se puso medio intenso ahí, ¿no? El hecho. No voy a hablar 2 veces. Se va a poner horrible esto. Uf. No lo voy a decir más, Se va a poner horrible. Y lo dije. Vale, grillo. Upa, amphibious attack trap.
It's one of the unmanned!
¿Cómo lo mato? Uf, ¿cómo mato a Pupa? Continuará en la siguiente misión, dice. Vale, ¿y cómo se les ocurre meterlo? Meterlo en cintura a ese Pupa. Ha recibido un nuevo nombre en clave, Spear, el título otorgado a los soldados que usan el combate de cuerpo a cuerpo, o Close Quarters Combat, y que optan por derrotar enemigos con métodos no letales. Los soldados enemigos capturados con el Fulton 8. Prisioneros rescatados han sido 2. Ahora puedes imbuir espíritu heroico con las siguientes palabras con calma. Ahora puedes imbuir espíritu con las siguientes palabras. Aquí está. Has obtenido los planos del diseño del arma objeto de planos del M1928A1 con categoría 1. Vale, de lo que pusimos a investigar, se va a guardar la partida, obviamente. Personal a Mother Base, vamos a la Mother Base a revisar de qué trata. Alistado, Hideo. He ganado un trofeo, dice Hideo Kojima en persona. Muy bien. La escopeta, el arma, el mocín. Colonia para hombres, recupera la psíquica. Ah, ok, muy bien. Los parámetros han aumentado por la experiencia en unidad de combate. Muy bien, los parámetros en la experiencia en unidad de combate. Soldado sufría heridas al llegar y ha pasado a enfermería. Muy bien. Bueno, vamos a ver cómo organizamos el personal. Vamos a ver que tenemos a la sala de espera al señor Hideo. Vamos a atender a Hideo Kojima. Es bueno Hideo. Pero tendría que ser muy bueno para el ID. Para inteligencia. Médico resta. Creo que aquí tenemos a Shark. Creo que es bueno todavía en el comedor Shark también. Vamos a ponerlo en la unidad de combate y aunque sube el ID, Aquí. El prisionero, a ver, que el prisionero que es chica, ella se puede ir a la parte médica. Sin más, se va a la parte médica. Parte médica. Sparrow a la parte mecánica. Mecánica. Cocina. Por comedor. Cocina o médica también. Médico. Como que lo metemos en la unidad de combate. Aunque en el comedor también puede servir más. Cuesta mucho. Tampoco. Vamos a hacernos. Bueno, vale. Tenemos un nuevo. ¿Qué es esto? Comprueba las ajustes de fecha y hora de tu sistema. Si no son cortos, puede haber problemas en los paquetes. Ah, ok, ya. Para que nos manden paquetes y regalos. no queremos nada de eso. Bueno, vamos a tratar de enfrentar una pupa. La PlayStation ya no la conecta a internet, obviamente. Ya es muy vieja, ya Sony ni le pone atención. Vamos a darle.
Careful, Snake. I've never seen anything like that, and I've got no idea how to bring it down. Maybe the scientist knows. However you do it, take that thing out.
Individual. Tenemos de todo. Ganchos. Analizador. Granada. Granada de un cargador vacío. Llevamos la granada. Igual y sirve,
Careful, Snake. I've never seen anything like that, and I've got no idea how to bring it
Si
down.
quiere le di
Maybe the
regresar.
scientist knows. However you do it, take that thing out.
Vámonos. Vamos a ver si lo podemos vencer al pupa, Está medio cabrón. Como dije, no lo voy a repetir 2 veces. Pero para sacarlo de combate. Tiene sus rayitos ahí. Creo que el punto débil va a ser el cilindro. Toca verlo. Correr.
That's an AI weapon, the pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
Oh, sí. Ya decía yo.
There'll be some warning signs when it's coming out.
Puede salir por cualquiera de ellas. Excelente, señor pupa.
Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock attack.
Uy. Vamos, Snake.
High voltage incoming.
pasó? Se rompe esa porquería. Subir. Quizás sea lo más adecuado estar aquí. ¿Cómo sirve las... A ver, dice... Listo para colocar... Cuando vaya a vale. R1.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Me mató. Arriba, Snake.
Use the support supply marker to indicate the drop zone for the supplies. They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly. There it is. That's an electrical pod. They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. This will be sent out shortly.
Ala, estamos inconscientes. No, nos va a matar este desgraciado. Vamos arriba, 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 arriba. Vamos
Whoa! Look at that thing move! I amaze myself sometimes. Sorry.
listos. Vamos.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak. You're asking for the impossible. We need some time. Try again later. You'll have to wait a bit.
Tiene que saltar, tiene que saltar. Está bien complicado este cupán. Ahora. Tómala. Oh, wow. Cargando.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Podemos.
Hold the hatch and climb into the AI pod! You should be able to get in the AI pod!
Vamos, entramos a la IA. ¿Y ahora qué?
Pull out all the AI's memory boards before the pod's ejected. The black memory boards are locked. Go after the boards with icons over them.
Vamos a desactivar los pisos.
You can unlock memory boards by destroying the mechanical components that they control. Any boards you remove can be used to build our own AI weapon. Memory boards have different functions according to the icons displayed over them. Go ahead and take whichever ones you want. No good! That one's broken!
That was an unmanned weapon. A prototype. I made it myself.
Who are you?
I work here. Well, used to, anyway. Name's Huey. And who might you be? You don't look like one of those mercenaries.
Me. I'm an entomologist.
A fighting entomologist?
Yeah, I specialize in butterflies. I'm here to catch Ulysses.
Ulysses? Huh. I didn't think they lived in Costa Rica. Morphos, maybe?
That's it. Need to get some before the Washington Treaty goes into effect.
Says here Morphos aren't covered under the treaty.
Must have slipped my mind.
You sure you're feeling all right?
Anyway, long story short, the butterfly got away. So how about it, Doc? Did you make that big butterfly too?
Yes. And no.
What was that thing? What are they doing here?
Huh. Something tells me you're no ordinary entomologist. The nukes were loaded on that machine. The project's entering its final phase.
Project?
That's right. The thermonuclear warheads they brought in, the bases scattered throughout Costa Rica, the mercenaries, the AI weapons, the research we were conducting here. It's all for this. We used this facility to develop unmanned weapons.
Unmanned?
Robots. The one you just fought was a pupa. There's also a flying type called Chrysalis and a treaded type, the Cocoon. Motor control, target detection, tracking, attack, capture, and transport functions are all controlled by an electronic brain. There's no need for a human pilot. They can only follow simple commands, though.
Why build them here?
For the CIA. They invited me here a year ago.
That's who that guy was.
CIA's station chief for Central America. Goes by the name of Hot Coldman. Apparently he was some sort of hero back at the height of the Cold War. He's the one running the show. We called it the Peace Walker Project.
Peace Walker?
They're going to deploy a new type of nuclear weapon along the Caribbean coast of Latin America. A mobile, unmanned nuclear platform.
Unmanned nuclear platform?
A fail-deadly system that can automatically move into position and launch a retaliatory nuclear strike. It can move on its own, and stealth shields it from radar and satellite detection, drastically reducing the risk of it being destroyed in a preemptive strike.
And this is the new deterrent?
Supposed to be. The problem is the locomotion system. There's no dry season in the Caribbean. It rains all year round. The terrain is full of tropical rainforest. A lot of the time you can't even build a proper road. So I went back to where it all started.
What's that?
Legs. Walking power. A mobile launcher carrying a thermonuclear warhead even more powerful than the Soviet RDS-220s. That's Peace Walker.
Chico's Basilisco.
We did the assembly and field testing here.
A walking nuke.
I sort of borrowed the original idea from behind the Iron Curtain.
The missing link between infantry and artillery. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. But they'd actually need to deploy dozens of them. Coldman needs funding for that. And to get it, he's planning a test, which will also serve as a demonstration for the folks back at Langley.
Wait, he's launching a nuke to prove that his perfect deterrent works?
In his words, to prove that if someone attacks us, we will strike back. Put simply, nuclear deterrence is the idea of using nukes to keep nukes in check. If one side launches nuclear weapons, the other is sure to launch theirs in retaliation, which makes launching an act of suicide. In the end, neither side can use its nukes. It's thanks to this doctrine that the world's two superpowers have avoided all-out confrontation. Nuclear deterrence has brought us peace. At the very least, it's prevented another world war from breaking out. But the theory of nuclear deterrence exists only on paper. In reality, there's no guarantee that either side would follow through with retaliation. There's the chance that a preemptive strike could destroy all the missile bases, render them unable to retaliate. But the biggest flaw in the theory is that the decision to retaliate has to be made by human beings. Let me give you a real-world example. Let's say Country X launches first against Country Y. If the people in charge of Country Y are like you and me, they're not going to be able to retaliate, knowing that they're effectively ending all human life.
So then the weak link in nuclear deterrence theory is the uncertainty of retaliation.
Bingo. And that creates a loophole Country X can exploit to launch the first strike. Which is why we designed the system to be unmanned. With Peace Walker, retaliation is certain. It chooses the appropriate target and launches a retaliatory nuclear strike, every time, without needing human input to make the call. Launching a nuclear strike against Peace Walker is tantamount to pushing the launch button against yourself. It closes the loophole in nuclear deterrence theory, rendering our friends in Country X completely unable to launch. What Coldman is saying is that to achieve this goal, we need to demonstrate that retaliation will be carried out by a machine. He will launch his nuke. And then his version of deterrence will be complete.
And you believe him?
I believe in peace through nuclear deterrence.
Why?
My father worked on the Manhattan Project. He put his whole life into that research. And all it created was this illusion of peace called deterrence. And then I was born, unable to walk. I had no choice but to face up to the nukes. But if they do end up launching, it'll all have been for nothing. They've got to be stopped.
Where'd they take the warheads?
To a base near the border. The final test is 5 days from now.
Where's the base?
You're gonna stop them? It's kind of a hike. And besides, there's a surefire way to halt the project. You see, Peace Walker isn't quite finished yet.
What do you mean?
It's missing one last critical structural component. The AI. Its brain. The reptile pod, the electronic brain I was working on, can only follow commands like, go there, attack that. I guess you could compare it to the human cerebellum. But for nuclear deterrence to work, it must function in place of a human decision maker. It needs something to analyze the huge volumes of data coming in and select an appropriate target for retaliation. Hence, it needs the high-level decision-making ability of a cerebrum.
A mechanical cerebrum.
The hardware configuration is modeled on the human brain, similar to the pod I worked on, but its role is completely different.
Where's it being made?
A research lab to the north. An AI expert named Dr. Strangelove is developing it. Very hush-hush.
Dr. Strangelove.
Strangelove was recruited from the States, too. In the field of AI, there's no one better, that's for sure. But man, what a basket case. She hates everybody. Go to the lab and destroy Peace Walker's cerebrum. I'm pretty sure they haven't finished the final calibrations yet. I'll lend you my ID card. It'll get you through security at the lab. Oh, and one more thing.
What's this? A letter of recommendation?
Yeah, it's from me to Dr. Strangelove. Don't read it, okay?
So what will you do now?
I'm done with science. At this rate, I'm probably already halfway to hell anyway.
Not so fast. Why not join us? Our place is outer heaven. You'd fit right in.
Outer heaven?
Yeah.
I'm probably better suited to something like that than this paradise.
Good. You get a free balloon trip for signing up. Enjoy it. You'll feel like a butterfly.
You're an agent, right? Who do you work for?
Me? I was a Cold War tool, same as you. Now I'm not so useful anymore, so they cut me loose. I don't answer to anyone. Call me Snake.
Snake? That name seems familiar somehow.
It's probably just deja vu.
See that there? Beyond the cloud forest? See those ruins?
Yeah.
That's where you'll find Dr. Strangelove's lab.
Bueno, pues costó el pupa, ¿eh? Casi me hace pedazos. Ha obtenido los planos del diseño de la guerra de arma. Ok. Has obtenido planos de la granada chaff. Y hemos obtenido plano de gafas nocturnas.
Snake, the doctor's safe here with us.
Huey, how are you feeling?
Never better. This is quite the pad you've got here, boss. I'm impressed.
Call me Snake.
Whatever you say. Like it or not, everyone here calls you boss. By the way, if you're at all interested in improving your tech, by all means assign me to the R&D section. I'm pretty sure I'll be of some use. Once we have the necessary materials and blueprints, we can start work on that bipedal mech.
I appreciate that, but are you sure you're okay with having your work used for war?
I'll be using it to keep past mistakes in check. If I can help thwart the Peace Walker project, I'm happy to do it.
Deterrence theory, Huey style, huh?
Anyway, if you need any intel on the enemy's weapons or electronic brains, contact me. I've been given my own frequency.
Sounds good to me, Doc. I'll do that.
Good. Whatever the means, you must put a stop to their plans.
Hey, boss, you mind if we powwow for a sec?
What now? MSF brand rations?
Actually, that sounds... No. With all the men we have now, it may be time we started sending some of them to other countries.
You mean dispatching mercs?
How else are we gonna keep feeding the crew we have?
I know. You're right.
Okay, to deploy troops, select Outer Ops from the Mother Base menu. If it goes really well, we might even get new recruits, weapon design specs, or leads on new missions. We can deploy any vehicles or large-scale weapons in our arsenal as well.
And if things don't go really well?
Yeah, we could lose men. I won't try and force you. You're the one calling the shots here, boss.
Bueno, Bueno, no me importa realmente gran cosa que pase con ellos. Vamos a asignar personal. Ya podemos mandar mercenarios. Esa M60 está buenísima. Vamos a poner a Huey en tecnología. a desarrollar. Más. M60 si me interesa, Esta estaría buena poderla desarrollar. Más y nos vamos ya a 1 hora de directo y no quiero pues también dejarlo muy pesado. Vamos al bosque nuboso.
Snake, Peace Walker is the heart of the enemy's project. To prevent its completion, you'll need to either shut down or destroy the artificial intelligence that functions as its brain. According to Huey, that AI is now undergoing final calibrations in Strangelove's lab. It's inside a tropical cloud forest. Slip in and terminate that AI before they ship it out.
Vámonos a parar. Opciones. ¿Qué es esto? Refresco carbonato. Sabor refrescante. Capulón. Tenemos más espacio. Playa del Tigre, desnudo. Vale, ¿cómo estamos? Capítulo 2, el héroe fantasma. 19 de noviembre.
Snake, how's the mule treating you?
At this pace, I should be there by tomorrow morning.
You've got to hurry. The AI could be completed any time now.
It'd be nice to have a guide.
Already on it. I've enlisted Paz to help you. She knows the jungle pretty well.
Snake, I know you are an expert in survival, but you need to stay alert. You are in an ancient jungle so foggy, you can hardly see the trees. It is home to 2,500 species of plants, including 400 types of orchids. There are also 500 species of butterflies and over 400 species of wild birds. The bedrock is solid enough that Mayan ruins have miraculously survived centuries of earthquakes.
An AI lab in a Mayan ruin. Who'd have thought, hey, Huey?
My sentiments exactly. That doesn't mean security's any less tight, though. You still have the ID card I gave you, don't you?
Got it right here.
That'll get you through the gate, no problem. After that, you're on your own. As long as the AI remains unassembled, Coldman's plan's on ice.
What about security inside the lab?
Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. Strangelove demanded that the security presence inside the lab be kept to a minimum.
It's not all good news, Snake. Coldman knows we're here. He's raised security in the area surrounding the lab. You'll be seeing a lot of that Chrysalis UAV, and a bunch of patrol choppers too. There may be scouts in the jungle lying in ambush. As you approach the lab, be extra vigilant.
I'll be careful.
They're looking for you. Stay sharp. Snake, Strangelove's lab is a few miles to the north. It won't be long before the AI is complete. Don't let that happen.
Bueno.
Careful. If there's enemy scouts around here, they'll be nearly impossible to see.
Here he is!
Buenísimo,
We found the enemy! Send backup!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
Fueron buenos,
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Rise and shine! What's going on? Rise and shine! The enemy's here!
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Start talking. Start talking.
ponen muy salvajes. Bueno. ¿Qué onda, pana? ¿Todo bien? Dice mate. El mate. Esta cosa ni sé qué hace el mate. Pero aumenta la psíquica. Y estos son nachos que aumentan la vida. Vamos a ver. Una infusión típica de Argentina. Pues aquí están en Costa Rica. También se usa ahí. A ver. Infusión que recupera la psíquica seleccionando la ventana. Únicamente dice eso.
Who are you?
Ni siquiera sé cómo está. Tener que pelear, no hay de otra.
We found
now.
El prisionero. Vamos a rescatarlo con Burton. No, ya me cargó.
The enemy's here!
Ah, sí pude con ellos. Soy tan chafa, entonces. Refresco sin calorías. Bueno, hay que sacar lo más que podamos. Bueno. Y hay otra cosa. Serpiente en variación con una selva. Ok. Camuflaje. Lo que nos falta. Continuará la siguiente misión, dice. Este título me agrada, ¿eh? Se pone muy... Vamos a la Mother Base, asignamos el personal y dejaríamos el directo por aquí. Tengo que ir a ver a los nenes. Que se bañen y esas cositas. A ver, Christy. Creo que él lo podríamos meter en comedor. Es que el comedor va mejor. Y los demás podemos darle una asignación automática. ¿Nos echamos la última? La idea es no tardar.
Snake, that's a hind. You've got to take it out somehow. Either neutralize the soldiers or bring down the chopper. Good luck.
Vamos a ver. A ver si se puede. Andamos medio tuerto ahí con un ojo ahí sin más.
Eliminate that squadron, Snake. They're trying to find you. Make sure they don't. Watch your backs!
Pegó a sus propios compañeros el idiota. Me suena a alguien. Todo un manquiria. Manquiria. Ay, no. ¿Cómo la ves, Reino? Pasó de mamón, güey. Vamos a ver si les gusta esta, perros.
Enemies close! I'm done for! Right!
Thanks.
Move in!
Missile loaded and ready!
Wow, wow, wow. Va a volver a tirar y le va a volver a dar a sus amigos.
Get out there!
Go around!
Quiere flanquear,
Missile loaded and ready!
Oh, ahora sí me la puso. Está con todo, maldito.
Missile loaded and ready!
Please, try to spare them if you can.
Missile loaded and ready!
Cientos. Y quiero los ataques de
All right, you hit the fuel tank. They won't be going anywhere for a while. Damn it! Looks like they've got a backup fuel tank.
Reinaldo, dime qué hacemos. atacar de frente, pues eso estoy haciendo.
Missile loaded and ready! Now!
Se puso medio especial el güey. Bueno, pues hasta ahorita nos fue muy bien capturando un helicóptero. También capturamos un tanque.
I'm starting to wonder if recruiting the soldiers with a Fulton isn't a little heavy-handed.
I already don't like where this is going.
I think the voluntary approach could be more pragmatic. Technically, we're not a corporate entity, but at our size, that's not too far from the truth. We can't keep using guerrilla tactics to find new blood. To search for volunteers, select recruit from the menu, or select trade to exchange soldiers with other mercenary units.
Yeah, provided we got the friends for that.
Era bastante hostil. Bueno, supone que ya tenemos un vehículo. Tenemos un tanque y un helicóptero. Pues bueno, hasta aquí lo vamos a dejar el día de hoy. Gracias a todos por ver los videos, por darle like, a los que me visitan a través de la plataforma de YouTube, Village. Ningún problema. Voy a hacer el guardado del título. Y pues nos vamos a ver a la próxima. Tengo que ir a ver a los peques que se bañen y todo este rollo. Sin más ni menos, yo soy tu amigo Shaxtra y nos vemos quizá un poco más tarde, en unas 3-4 horas, para seguir con esto del Metal Gear Peace Waker. Está poniendo bueno, para ver si lo logramos terminar, al igual cuando terminamos el de Snake Eater. Y bueno, voy a tratar de seguir trayendo la saga de PlayStation 3 para tenerlo en cuenta. Nos vemos hasta la próxima. Adiós.